Copying your favorite big creators might actually be the fastest way to stay invisible because the strategies that you're trying to imitate are built for their audience, their brand, their team, and their season of life, not yours. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why copying big creators backfires and how to build a content strategy that gets you clients and sales and builds momentum without you trying to become someone else that you're not. Hey guys, I'm Nell Tice and I help entrepreneurs over 40 simplify their content strategies while maintaining their sanity. So you might be thinking, why are my videos not getting views like theirs? Or why does my content feel forced and theirs doesn't? Or why am I working so hard, but I'm not getting leads or clients or sales or views or likes or all of the things that we're looking for in this life, right? So here's the thing. You are using a strategy that is designed for people with an entirely different business model, completely different audience, and a totally different level of brand trust. So that mismatch is actually costing you time, confidence, and money. And here's the truth. As an entrepreneur or a professional, at this age, over 40, you don't actually need to go viral. What you need to be is trusted. You're not here to entertain the internet and you need to attract buyers. What you actually need is a repeatable system that fits your energy and your expertise and your offer. Okay, so let's go into why copying big creators doesn't actually work. So number one, big creators are playing a completely different ballgame than you are. They're creating for mass appeal and watch time and trends and entertainment. Maybe they're broad topics. Whatever it is, that those creators, they've paid their dues. They've spent their time. They've got the teams and they're creating for their audience, not necessarily yours. And what you need to be focusing on is getting qualified leads and building authority and building trust and maintaining the clarity behind the offer that you actually have. So number two, when you copy a big creator, you're actually creating generic content. So let me explain. Generic content does not sell. And when you're just copying something, you're just recreating and putting the same type of content out there, which then makes that content generic. And people need to know why they should come to you, why they should come to you now, and what makes you different from them. They're looking to follow you, not necessarily someone just like you or like that big creator. And if you can't answer those questions, then they're just going to skip over you and they're not going to take any action at all. So when you start blending in, you start getting skipped. And next, your advantage is not actually volume, it is precision. The way that you win is with your experience and your credibility and the clarity that you have to offer and the proof that you have to offer. So you can actually do that through the experiences that you have lived and built and the times that you have failed and rebuilt and learned. All of that is so incredibly important in going into the content that you create because that is building your authority and teaching people why they should come directly to you. No one else has your same experience or your unique perspective. And lean into that. People really tack onto that, and that's what they're looking for. Okay, so you want to sing and dance and you want to lip sync to the hottest trending audio that's going around. But here's the thing. Trends actually distract you from the one thing that matters, which is your buyer's problem. So instead of asking about what's trending right now, you need to be asking, what is my audience struggling with this week? What question do they keep asking that is keeping them stuck in their own journeys? And what mistake is costing time and money and confidence right now? Your video or your content, your blog, your email newsletter, all of the things that you're putting out needs to do one thing, and that's solve a problem. And no matter what platform you're on, if you're not able to solve a problem for your audience, that platform is not going to continue to recommend your content to people. And therefore, they'll stop doing that. And all of a sudden, that amazing content that you have put together is now not being shown to your audience. And that is a problem. So let's shift from why we shouldn't be copying the big creators and what you can actually do instead to start building your authority. So step number one is pick one type of buyer, one type of problem, and one type of promise. So I want you to fill in the blanks here in this sentence. I help blank solve blank so they can blank. So those blanks that you fill in should include who your content is for, what the problem is that they have, and the result that they can expect from working with you or watching your content. So fill in that sentence. And when you can fill that sentence in, you can start building your content strategy around that sentence. And that takes us into step number 2, which is building around that search and solution. So you can create videos that answer questions that your audience is asking right now. And you can also create blogs and email newsletters and all types of content around what your audience is actually looking for and searching for at the moment, so that you come up when they have those questions that they're typing into Google or ChatGPT. You can be there for them to help them solve their problem. And when they can actually see results from the problem that you're solving, they'll keep coming back to you. And that is what builds that trust. Okay, so let's talk about how you can move forward. Here are some actionable steps that I want you to take today so that you can start building out your content strategy. Number 1, write down your ideal client in one line. Who is your client? Maybe if you are a fitness instructor, your ideal client is someone that is looking to lose weight or just feel better and healthier. And put that down. Number 2, I want you to list 10 questions that your client is asking repeatedly. And if you can't necessarily go to a source, I mean, I'm a big fan of asking people in my life who would be an ideal client. And I ask them questions about what they're looking for. But great sources that you can go to answerthepublic.com. That's a great way to find out what your audience is looking for right now. So that's just one way. You can also go to ChatGPT or use AI and feed it the information that you have and ask it the question, what is my audience looking for right now? Just make sure that you're telling ChatGPT who your target audience is, because the AI answers that you get out are a result of the input that you're putting in. So you're going to get AI slop if you don't give it the right information at first. So number 3, I want you then to pick one question from those 10 that you wrote down and make a video answering that question. And number 4, end the video with one next step. You can guide people to either subscribe or download if you're on YouTube. Go enter your email address here to get a free ebook or get this free lead magnet or watch the next video. That's what I want you to do. One simple step at the end of the video to help guide people towards something that you offer where they can get results to solve their problem. So if you can do all of these steps consistently, you won't even feel the need to copy the big creators anymore, because you will develop your own audience, your own way, and your own signature delivery that will help your audience figure out that you are the one they can trust. But the biggest thing that I really want you to remember is to always enjoy the content that you're creating, because the biggest thing that people will see through is if you're not enjoying the content that you're creating, it's not helpful. All right, you guys, if you liked the content in this video, please subscribe to this channel. That is a great way that you can support what I'm doing, and I can help more creators like you simplify your content strategies. Make sure you subscribe, like this video. Please share it with a friend. I honestly would love if you just shared this video with a friend. That would be amazing if that's the one thing that you do. But also make sure that you check out nelltice.com. That's NELLTICE.com for more information, more resources on how you can simplify your content strategy without burning out and maintaining your sanity, because that's all we can really do right now is just try to stay sane. So thank you so much for watching this video, and yes, stay sane, and I'll see you in the next one.